All right, we're gonna go over Southwest Transit, our team selection by myself, Anthony Studnicka, also in collaboration with the Green Team. Here we go. All right, the final four that we've narrowed down to. Our original team of 6 has now been narrowed down to 4. The final 4 candidates that were selected are William, Natalie, Michael, and Caitlin. The team believes that these 4 individuals have the skills necessary to launch our new marketing campaign. Natalie was an obvious first choice due to having many positive qualities and very little negative ones. The most important quality that she has is that she is a great communicator. Effective communication consists of being able to deliver messages effectively and communicate non-verbally with a diverse culture. This skill is imperative as a team, but also to market Southwest Transit appropriately amongst a diverse background of customers. William was our second choice because he displays high emotional intelligence and is willing to lead if necessary. By William being willing to lead and able to sympathize with others, he would be an excellent candidate to lead our marketing team. Michael and Caitlin are our final selections in no particular order. Michael is a good choice for our team due to the fact of his high level of education and always seeking the best in people. His education level means he is technically capable while bringing the team to new levels by bringing out the best in others, which is something we need right now. Caitlin was also chosen due to the fact that she enjoys a challenge and thrives under pressure. The task we are asking these individuals to perform is a challenge in itself, and we need someone like Caitlin who likes a challenge and can thrive under that added pressure. All right, next we're going to talk about our team strengths and weaknesses for the team that we've selected. Strengths. The primary strength of the team consists of leadership skills. Natalie is a charismatic and a natural leader. She exhibits a transformational leadership style, which is where leaders inspire others with a team spirit and enthusiasm for the work at hand. Positive perception ensures that the team remains positive during times of doubt and conflict. The positive attitudes create a positive work environment and uplifts the team. The strength of effective communication is important when communicating about the project amongst the team members. If conflict arises, the team can come together to effectively communicate and resolve any outstanding conflicts. Lastly, teamwork is essential because a team that values comrades ensure that they work together effectively and motivate one another. Some of the weaknesses we're going to go over next. Natalie exhibits integrity issues with her team, which can cause members to feel like they are not trustworthy. Michael has depression, which can cause personality conflicts with other members that are more positive. His depression causes him to be impulsive, which can affect other members of the team that are detail-oriented and prefer structure. William is overly detail-oriented, which causes him to work inefficient as he focuses too much time on small tasks at hand. Caitlin has an attitude when told to do assignments that she dislikes. This attitude can affect the attitude of other team members and drive the morale of the team down. All right, moving on. All right, the next thing we're going to talk about is our team's potential that we've selected. All right, the team has a potential for success because even with their weakness, they can help each other overcome any personal obstacles that may affect their work. Natalie's transformational leadership skill will drive the team to success because transformational leadership embraces shared accountability, responsibility, and power, and empowers employees to help leaders and managers achieve organizational goals. She and other team members that value leadership, positivity, and teamwork will enhance the motivation and communication within others. Michael and Caitlin may have unfavorable attitudes, but with the positive and charismatic attitudes of William and Natalie, they can certainly overcome these negative qualities. Next, I'm going to go over motivational strategies we're going to use for this team. First one's going to be expectancy theory. Expectancy theory is one of the most complex motivational strategies because it consists of effort to performance expectancy, the performance to outcome instrumentality, and outcomes. Effort to performance expectancy is a person's perception of the probability that effort will lead to performance. The outcome is the result that derived from the performance. The performance to outcome expectancy is when the person perceives that there is a probability that the performance can lead to specific outcomes. This theory can be applied to them because they expect the hard work and motivation, and the effort they apply will produce strong work performances. They will then believe their performance will result in outcomes that they value. Moving on, Herzberg's two-factor theory is the next one. This theory is the belief that the job satisfaction and dissatisfaction of an employee is influenced by separate factors known as hygienes and motivators. Hygienes are the factor that cause job dissatisfaction, and motivators cause satisfaction. Hygienes consist of salary, relations, management, and work environment. Motivation factors consist of achievement, recognitions, and personal growth. To improve the job satisfaction of the employees, the motivation factors need to be high, and this will help employees complete difficult tasks because of the positive perceptions. Based on the team, it is best that the Herzberg's two-factor theory is applied because we're going to acknowledge the hygiene and what causes job dissatisfaction. We can ensure that we avoid those factors and only influence positive factors to increase work productivity within our chosen team. All right, the next thing we're going to talk about for our team is conflict management strategies. Information conflict is the result of poor communication, such as William, who prefers face-to-face, and Natalie, that communicates through written communication. Their indifferences of communicating information can cause problems. An integrative approach to this conflict is in the best interest of both parties because it is a mutual satisfactory agreement that will produce a high-quality settlement. Interpersonal differences is a relationship conflict that occurs due to team members not being compatible with one another. For example, Michael's depressive state is not compatible with Natalie, who is positive and ambitious. The best management strategy for this conflict is accommodating. Accommodating is when one person lowers their concern or interest in favor of someone else's concern or interest. It is best that Michael accommodates his interpersonal conflict because the positive attitude of the other team members is more important. All right, next we're going to go over leadership strategies. Transformational leadership path goal theory. There are two leadership strategies that can be applied to ensure the overall team success. It has been noted that Natalie possesses the characteristics of transformational leadership. This form of leadership influences that the team shares the accountability and responsibility to achieve the team's goals. The path goal theory is where the leader explains the paths or behaviors that each person will take, which will lead to the desired goal of the team. In order to accomplish this, there needs to be open communication with the team to ensure they know what is expected of them and what will happen when they meet their expectations appropriately. Companies that embody the values of conscious capitalism will have leaders that will recognize the connectedness and interdependence of all stakeholders. The team will seek a higher purpose by energizing the organization through passion and not simply the optimization of profits. The team will not engage in exploitation, such as taking advantage of one of the stakeholders to have an advantage in their own interest. The team embodies conscious leadership, where authenticity and open communication is inspired and produces high performance. Lastly, the team embodies conscious culture, where they believe that doing the right thing will lead to good results. Last, we're going to talk about the team value for the stakeholders. All right. Stakeholders consist of customers, employees, and investors in the organization. This team is being put together to produce a marketing campaign for Southwest Transit to change the perspectives of the community to see them in a more positive and friendly environment. The team will provide value to the customers because the customer will see how hard the company worked to change their image in a more inviting and welcoming nature to the consumers that entrusted them to improve their community. Employees will value the team for their efforts in teamwork and coming together to effectively introduce a marketing campaign. Employees will see that the organization cares for the employees and will make conscious changes that will have a positive influence on the employees. Lastly, investors will value the change because they will see the organization is changing themselves to be more community friendly, inviting, and affordable. More customers and employees will want to work with the organization, which investors will see as a positive impact on the organization. And here are references to strengthen our claims on the reasons why we chose this team. Thank you.